The relationship between MTWAC and the wind farm began about 2012. Being involved right from the very, very beginning was important because there's no point in going in when it's too late. I'm Auntie Patsy Cameron. I am a member of Melaythenner Teeackana Warrana, Heart of Country, Aboriginal Corporation, which is MTWAC, in more recent times as a member of the Circle of Elders.
We had members of our team starting to say hello to the community, meet all facets of the community, and just to get that feedback, get them involved, get that voice and early understanding for community members on what we plan to do and how we plan to do it, and get them involved in every aspect of the planning. So
it's a very strong relationship. It's been built over a number of years. It's been very productive for MTWAC because it's been allowed us to be able to develop our corporation into what it's become today.
Having that relationship with MTWAC has just made our capacity to develop the project so much easier. This development built around that heritage has been really important. It's because we've had that relationship first approach, we've been able to navigate the approvals around Aboriginal heritage very successfully.
What's made it work is there is a level of trust between MTWAC, its members, the elders, and Woolnorth Resources, and that's developed over a number of years.
Little Musselroe Bay had a 25-year lease on that land, and MTWAC wanted something in return. So it was really important that we had control over our culture and our history.
We were very aware of the significance of the property to Aboriginal culture and the current day community, and so it was very important just to get a sort of detailed understanding of that. MTWAC had a lot to do with the actual design of the building as well, and the garden and the layout of the property around the area around the visitor centre.
The activities we do at the visitor centre are really important to truth telling. We can do cultural sensitivity training, and we use the Tebrakunna Visitor Centre for that purpose, so that people get the stories direct from the people who are involved, the descendants of the original people. I think it's true reconciliation. In 2015, we called Mannalargenna Day. It was our official cultural opening of the Tebrakunna Visitor Centre.
It's a highly inclusive event that brings people in from all around Tasmania and mainland Australia, and at our 10-year anniversary we had over 1,000 people attending, with really family-friendly opportunity for everyone to be involved in Tasmanian Aboriginal culture. And
having access to our traditional land has been the biggest outcome, I think. Feeling like we can go, it's our place where we belong. We can go there and we can cry, or we can laugh, we can walk, we can just feel part of that landscape. We can sense our ancestors, we can care for our ancestral land.
Yeah, the reason the relationship with MTWAC has been so successful is just a genuine interest in the relationship from all aspects of our business, from our board and our shareholders. My advice to any wind farm proponent or developer in Tasmania or across Australia is to start that conversation very early in the piece and really focus on the alignment of goals and understanding the goals and ambitions of each community.
I think for Aboriginal community, we don't need to be scared of projects, especially large-scale projects. There's lots of opportunity there, especially with social licence and potential social investment programs. So, rather than being on the outside of these big projects, it's important for Aboriginal communities and groups to actually be at the table directly, and hopefully have an opportunity to be able to develop those partnerships and those relationships from the start early. Then anything's possible.